Welcome to our inaugural segment of After the Staff Ride, daily news on the Ukrainian conflict. If during my inaugural segment I seem to speak in sepulchral tones, it's merely because what has both come before and what lies ahead, about which I shall report, is indeed a grave matter. The world perhaps finds itself on the verge of war, not just regional war, but global war. Recently, starting yesterday, the Belarusian president Alexander Lukashenko promised the Kremlin access to its airspace without directly getting involved in supporting Russia with troops, for which Russia, of course, has expressed its gratitude. Russia has recently carried out a number of local ground assaults northwest of Kharkov city, while continuing to develop defense operations along the entire southern axis. Today, in the United States, the New York Post reports that on Russian state TV the Russian Federation will expand to Poland if the US and other Western nations continue to arm the Ukraine. And according to the Russian Minister of Defense, Russia has eliminated more than 350 Ukrainian military personnel and destroyed many combat equipment of the Kharkovka operational group at a shipyard in Kharkovka near Nikolaev city, or the city of Nikolaev. This, as stated in a special Russian broadcast today by the top general, Major General Igor Konashenkov. Of course, the Ukrainian military group or forces denies all such claims, while President Zelensky of Ukraine presses for more military and economic aid. On the war front, it is believed that the Kremlin has ordered regions known as federal subjects to form volunteer battalions to strengthen the Russian invasion force of Ukraine. Such a new order would circumvent the need for declaring partial or full mobilization in Russia. The West has recently announced that the Kremlin had ordered an operational pause, probably for the purpose of regrouping. Such a volunteer mobilization probably equates to the Kremlin ordering such major regions as Sebastopol and Crimea to pull their weight in supplying recruits. Russian forces have also launched an unsuccessful ground assault north of Sloviansk in the eastern campaign of Donbass, while continuing air and artillery strikes west of Donetsk city in the Donbass. Russian forces are reportedly in the midst of targeting Ukrainian rails into the Donbass. And also, according to the White House National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan, Iran will supply Russia with up to 100 unmanned aerial vehicles, commonly known as UCAVs or killer drones. Russian-Ukrainian sources have reported that a large number of the Russian officer corps has been killed in Kherson city on the 10th of July, while today Ukrainian forces continue to strike Russian ammunition depots. This concludes tonight's reading from a number of collated sources in order better to understand the Russian front in the Ukraine, or the Ukrainian front. bordering Russia. Join us tomorrow as we read more of the news.